This match was released first for our members on YouTube and Patreon. Becoming a member is the only way to watch all Purpose Wrestling shows presented in full. Thank you to all these YouTube and Patreon members who help us bring Purpose Wrestling to you. To support Purpose Wrestling, become a member at purposewrestling.com/members. Link in the description. Purpose Wrestling, for the love of wrestling.
JJ Lynch throwing down the challenge to Jay Alexander for a handicap match. We don't know who JJ Lynch's partner is.
The main event is a handicap match. Introducing first, JJ Lynch. Purpose Wrestling, I'll tell it again, you can't keep a candle Mr. Recruitment strikes again! Introducing my tag team partner for this handicap match, making his Purpose Wrestling debut, my new best friend, my next big thing, the Suplex Merchant!
Oh wow, that rings a bell.
You got it,
The Suplex Merchant, Alf Edwards, is in the library.
All right, okay. Well, if you're not familiar with him, let me tell you, I am very familiar with Alf Edwards.
He's dumped on your head a few times, hasn't he?
Listen, he's a beast, and when he calls himself super much, it's because he can lift anyone, including JJ Lynch, as you can see there. Very good at using his body as a weapon, powerful, explosive, one of the names that's been really building up in the scene lately, and it is a genuine pleasure to see him here in the library. It is just a shame the circumstances in which this happens, Bobby.
I was about to say it would be a pleasure. I've had the pleasure of working with Alf Edwards in the past, but this is not a pleasure seeing him hang out with a doofus like JJ Lynch.
JJ Lynch continues to run away and escape Jay Alexander, hiding behind people that he can figuratively and quite literally hide behind. And this is just another example on it. Now I need to think about something, because this is important here. Are you telling me that now JJ Lynch has both Alf Edwards and Joshua James as allies?
Yeah, I mean Josh James on the shelf for the minute, but when he comes back, that is an interesting prospect, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean this match was supposed to be Joshua James versus Jay Alexander. Unfortunately, Joshua James got injured, won't be able to fulfill his commitments here. That's when Jay Alexander got the challenge to JJ Lynch. JJ Lynch said, "Oh no, Joshua James is too big. One person's not enough to replace him." And here we are. Jay Alexander, fearless, is going to go into this match 2-on-1.
Jay Alexander got taller. How's that happen?
He's a tall boy, right? And he's also got very confident. If nothing else, this entire story with JJ Lynch has got something out of Jay Alexander.
Alf, good to see you. Look, I came here tonight with all the intention of kicking both your asses in that ring, but the Purpose Booking Committee won't let it happen.
Oh wait, you know this, Bobby?
Oh, maybe I'm pulling the wool over your eyes a little bit.
Oh, come on!
Even though I can take you on 2-on-1, I don't care. They said I had to find a tag partner. Listen, JJ, this is probably a foreign concept to you, but I have a few friends back there. So I just asked one of them to help me out. I'll go for it. So introducing my tag team partner for the evening.
So you know this is? Did you know about Alf as well?
I didn't know who the tag team partner was. I did not know who either the tag team partner is. We just told him we had to have a tag partner.
Wait a minute, I know this song!
Oh, I know this song oh so well. This song is very popular in the library. It's Fabio Romano. 24 karat gold, here he is. Fabio coming to the aid of his good buddy, Jay Alexander.
Alright, okay, so we're having a tag team match right now, is that it?
And Jay Alexander couldn't have picked someone better. More over with the Purpose fans.
Listen, Bobby, I actually like this decision, right? JJ Lynch tried to pull everyone's strings and tried to hide behind people, but you brought things balanced and you made things fair. If JJ wants to have a tag partner, then you're going to give Jay Alexander a tag partner as well. That is the way it should be. I am glad that we have an entities here in Purpose Wrestling to keep things straight.
JJ Lynch is not to be trusted.
I know, right?
And we thought, with his slippery nature, let's not send Jay Alexander out there on his own.
I am sure that Jay wanted to do it, right? Jay has been telling me for the past month now how he's very happy to do this handicap match.
Oh.
I guess this was decided today.
He was insistent until we said it's his choice of tag team partner. Then there was a little look of glee on his face.
All right.
I think he thought we were going to give him someone. I'm not sure who he thought it was.
Well, this is a great choice to balance out the elements of power when it comes to the team and Jay Alexander, finding a partner that can complement him. Because you never know who it's going to be, right? We didn't know who was going to partner with JJ Lynch. I mean, we got a debut, we got a return. This is just incredible. Let's go, Alf Edwards. This has become super interesting now, Bobby.
Now, this is the stature of Jay Alexander versus the sheer power of Alf Edwards.
It's very interesting because Alf Edwards should be able to sink those hips underneath Jay Alexander and be more powerful than him on that lockup. But that's not going to happen because Jay Alexander has the reach advantage, which gives him massive legs, and he uses that power to counterbalance that. And he's also very athletic, very agile, and here comes Fabio Romano to the glee of the library, Bobby.
And the one thing I'll tell you is that muscle size is one thing, but muscle length also increases strength. And Jay Alexander is a long boy.
Oh, look at this.
Crossbody.
Tandem.
There it is, scoop slam. They may have already had an afternoon to figure it out, but they've got some tactics in the bag.
Hey, very smart of them. Fabio Romano understanding what he's coming here to do, helping Jay Alexander, balancing the numbers. And this is great. I'm just so happy that all this is happening, Bobby.
Fabio Romano avoids Alf Edwards. Alf comes in like a head of steam.
There's the power.
Just a shoulder tackle, brutal strength. Fabio sidesteps, confuses Edwards, gonna go for the roll-up. Bulldog in the center of the ring, lucha style. Fabio Romano showing the athleticism, gets Alf Edwards in the cover. JJ Lynch looking furious on the apron.
JJ Lynch has not stepped foot in the ring yet in this match. It's almost like he threw it, and he literally did. Pushed Alf Edwards into the fire, and Alf is trying his best to sustain this match for his team as JJ Lynch just barking orders on the outside.
You always expect Alf is essentially wrestling a handicap match himself now. X-Plex by Alf Edwards.
The thing is, if Alf Edwards wants to wrestle a handicap match, he will. This is where he's more comfortable. And look at this!
Cannonball in the corner. Romano squashed into that turnbuckle, into the cover. Romano finding a lot of heart, kicking out. Alf Edwards, though, using that mass advantage. Oh, and Fabio Romano's down, so JJ Lynch decides he's tagging it in.
And he immediately gets the string of his wrist tape out and is choking him with the wrist tape. Come on, Oscar.
Oscar giving him the 5 count.
It is such a weird dynamic when it comes to ring gear because you are technically allowed to bring your ring gear into the ring and the wrist tape counts as that. So the line of when it becomes a weapon is such a blurred line. That's why sometimes referees get caught by surprise in situations like this. Oh, there we go.
Cheap shot by Lynch.
And he immediately runs away. Look at this coward, Bobby.
Riles up Jay Alexander and tags in Alf Edwards. Will not get in the firing line of Jay Alexander.
Oh, and now Jay Alexander, unfortunately, is bringing the referee attentions away from what's happening in JJ Lynch's and Alf Edwards' corner, and they take advantage of it, Bobby.
Well, maybe JJ Lynch will get his comeuppance one day.
Jay Alexander wanted it to be today, not happening, although he got a little bit of comeuppance thanks to you and the booking committee with a great decision of having this as a tag team.
Suplex by the Suplex Merchant.
Alf Edwards is feeling it, and I think that we've seen exactly what it brings to the table as he goes for the cover, Bobby.
Is that scowl permanently on Alf Edwards' face?
Yes. Yeah, he walks around like that. He's one of those guys, you know when you're like walking around the streets and there's just someone that is constantly angry and you know that if you're going to mess up with this person, it's going to ruin your day. That's Alf Edwards right there. He's the kind of guy that'll be in Greg's and he'll just like have this scowl on his face waiting for his lunch or something.
And then he'll suplex you if you don't get it.
Oh my God.
Back suplex. Driving Romano down to the mat, into the cover. This can be done.
The power of Alf Edwards is in full display in this match. He is showing exactly what he's been learning as he's been developing in the London wrestling scene and up and down the country. And he arrives to Purpose Wrestling more than ready to this position. with a fire in his eyes and an intensity that is unmatched.
It's not just power though, is it? It's pure technique.
100%.
The way Fabio was deposited on the mat was perfect. And that was power. That was just raw power.
Yeah,
just clobbering Romano.
Great usage of explosion, his hips and very strong legs, and then also using his body as a weapon. That cannonball is devastating, Bobby. I've been on the other end of that cannonball a lot. And it's very interesting to see as well how JJ Lynch just keeps telling Alf Edwards to continue pressing in, doesn't want to come in, has no intentions of getting involved in this match at all.
Alf Edwards using...
Oh, look at this!
Look at that overhead belly to belly. Alf Edwards using his natural physique as a weapon.
So smart. The great attitude that he had to professional wrestling using Sigma's
Codebreaker from the second rope. Romano's got a chance to tag Jay Alexander. Jay Alexander is a house of fire on the apron. In comes the big man.
Talk about using your body as a weapon and playing to your strengths. That's what Fabio Romano did, and that's what Jay Alexander does as well. The height!
In comes JJ Lynch the hard way, trying to escape the clutches of Jay Alexander.
Look at this. He is like a coward trying to run away. Alf Edwards is right there. That gives JJ Lynch the open to just run away.
Waistlock by Edwards, but Alexander just fighting out. Fists and elbows swinging at the jaw. Edwards absorbing each and every one. How tough is Alf Edwards?
Oh, there's the reach and the upper body power. Those forearms, those elbows, those boots are lethal by Jay Alexander, who moves like very few in purpose wrestling.
Using that range, that height, Enziguri sometimes flies around like a cruiserweight, sometimes uses the power game. Alexander can have it all if he wants it. High knee.
You see how easy that was? Incredible by Jay.
Misses, swings wildly.
Caught him! I didn't see that one coming.
Alf Edwards starting to tire, didn't see the second clothesline coming.
Hell, I didn't see it either. I'm a smart guy. Look at this, he caught him. He's got him in a sleeper.
Edwards trying to get out. Manages to unhook the arm of Jay. Jay now going to a Dragon Sleeper instead. And Edwards taps immediately. That Dragon Sleeper is brutal. Won't just put you asleep like a regular sleep. Will also pull on the spine, on the neck.
The pull and the torque on that Dragon Sleeper is going to be even bigger when someone like Jay Alexander is applying it because of his limbs and how taller he is compared to you. He's able to keep your hips low, your neck and head high. Devastating, great show by Jay Alexander. What do you got to say?
I had a real good time being out there, just head up right then. But that isn't why I came out here for. JJ, this has been going on long enough. It is finally time we end this. So listen, I got an offer for you.
Okay. What is the offer? Okay, we got an answer already.
One match, one-on-one. None of your boys in your corner, none of my boys in mine. And then I promise you, win, lose or draw, no matter what the result, this ends. We can both move on with our lives.
Alright, JJ Lynch seems to be interested in leaving all of this behind. All of this that he started, by the way.
Win, lose or draw,
Win, lose or draw.
no matter what I do, this is the last time.
If you give me the match, it's the last time.
Come on, Jay!
You know what, Jay?
Jay!
I think it's time I stop saving you from yourself.
What are you talking about?
The
I'll
arrogance
tell you what,
of
buddy.
JJ Lynch.
Last time, I accept. Good luck.
And we're on.
JJ, just one more thing. You see, when I was talking to the booking committee about this tag match, I thought you might do something I did tonight. So they agreed, if I could get you to agree to a rematch, I could pick the stipulation.
David,
Wait a minute.
Merry Christmas.
You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up! You fucked up!
You have spent the last 12 months running from me every chance you get. So next time we face each other, there's not going to be any running away. It's going to be Jay Alexander versus JJ Lynch in a fucking strap match, bitch.
What?
Try to run away now, JJ Lynch.
Look at the face of JJ Lynch. This is not what he signed up for.
We got a verbal agreement. It is there on camera. That is a verbal contract. He agreed to the match.
JJ Lynch will finally face Jay Alexander one-on-one, and he's gonna have nowhere to run or hide? A strap match?
We might make that strap 3 foot long, just so he can't go anywhere at all.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go find a strap now, right?
Yeah.
Why are you making my life hard, Bobby, honestly?
Hey, you dropped out the booking committee and said you would just do the, the bits around the edge. You know, pick up some stuff from the shop. That's your job. Enjoy.
How dare you? You're never choosing a name of a show again. Jay Alexander versus JJ Lynch in a strap match. I can't wait, Bobby.
A year of waiting, I finally get my man, JJ Lynch. Me and you in a strap match. No running away this time. Fabio, man, you have my back. Thank you. Oh, man. Honestly, Jay, let me tell you this. JJ's been running around for way too long. But now you finally got him. And if you need any help, as always, I'll always be having your back. Like always. Thank you. To me, coming here at the Merton streets and the library is always a blast. And thank you for coming here. Of course, it's anytime. Let's go. Let's go.
So January, this year-long bothering of Jay Alexander to me comes to an end in a strap match. And it's definitely happening because I've just asked and I can't get out of it. So, like nothing to worry about. Glad this is all coming to an end. Couldn't have asked for a better stipulation to suit me because it keeps me close to Jay. So, but buzzing for it, especially because Alf can't be there because I wouldn't want anybody to say that I don't deserve it. But buzzing for it, man. But like, you made your debut, man. man. It's good to have my best buck.
JJ brought me in. JJ is the reason that I'm here today. And Jay Alexander had the audacity to challenge this man to a strap match. But it's the thing, Jay, you have no idea what this man is about to do to you. He's got it. You've got it in the bag, haven't you, JJ? Yeah, I've got it in the bag.
Yeah, I've got it in the bag.
I've got it in the bag. Jay Alexander, you're going down. You better watch your back. Jay's got this. You got this.
Thank you for watching Purpose Wrestling. Don't miss any of the great pro wrestling action live in Wimbledon. Join us at the Merton Art Space. All details for tickets in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the Purpose Wrestling YouTube channel for more great matches. Thank you for watching and see you next time.